mentang-mentang diangkat jadi
ada statement saya sebagai Menteri ATR BPN yang menimbulkan mispersepsi sehingga menimbulkan pemahaman yang liar di kalangan masyarakat, terutama di netizen. Karena itu dalam kesempatan yang baik ini kami mohon maaf yang sebesar-besarnya atas kesalahpahaman ini sehingga menimbulkan keriuhan dan kegaduhan. Yang benar adalah negaralah yang mengatur hubungan hukum antara rakyat sebagai pemilik tanah dengan tanahnya. Hubungan hukum antara rakyat sebagai pemilik tanah dengan tanahnya tersebutlah yang kemudian disebut dengan sertifikat. Karena itu sekali lagi kami mohon maaf atas simpang siurnya ini. Bukan berarti kalau kami menyatakan bahwa sesungguhnya negaralah yang memiliki tanah, bukan berarti rakyat sama sekali tidak memiliki tanah, tidak benar. Yang benar adalah negaralah yang mengatur hubungan hukum antara rakyat sebagai pemilik tanah dengan tanah itu sendiri. Demikian penjelasan kami, moga-moga menjadi jelas, jernih, dan sekali lagi kami mohon maaf yang sebesar-besarnya. Terima kasih. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ada statement saya sebagai Menteri ATR BPN yang menimbulkan mispersepsi sehingga menimbulkan pemahaman yang liar di kalangan masyarakat. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Simpang siurnya ini bukan berarti kalau kami menyatakan bahwa sesungguhnya negaralah yang memiliki tanah, bukan berarti rakyat sama sekali tidak memiliki tanah, tidak benar. Yang benar adalah negaralah yang mengatur hubungan hukum antara rakyat sebagai pemilik tanah dengan tanah.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham, alongside Julio Cesar Chavez, making his way to the ring, multi-time world champion in 3 weight divisions, generally recognized as one of the greatest athletes Mexico has ever produced. King Ryan.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Culiacan, Sinaloa, Mexico, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 107 career victories, introducing El Gran Campeón Mexicano, Julio Cesar Chavez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, King Ryan Garcia.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
If you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd, you don't need anything apart from that opponent in the opposite corner.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Nice counter shot. That hook doesn't score. Nice counter shot. That right hook won't score. And shoot. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut will probably come in handy.
Oh man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Punch, counter punch. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You can't score with that uppercut. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Perfect counter lands. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Defense is not an option for these two. The jab doesn't quite connect. That counter shot lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs to knock out without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
You were thinking, you were smart. Get on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on.
You forget the job and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end and what is better.
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Just take the round off.
The fight, great round. Relax now. I don't want you to load up.
Now listen, kid. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this.
Look him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
He's boxed. He's smart. Get your shots off. Don't give him anything.
Go out there and finish him.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Work all the way through camp.
Good man, good man. Just same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing.
Here we go. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Oh, what a punch! Nice counter punch right up the... Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble.
He's dazed. Where shall he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
Didn't land that jab. That counter shot lands. How about that time counter shot? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Catch and shoot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Catch and shoot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round.
What are you doing?
Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. He scores with the counter. That counter shot lands. Is he going to punch himself out, though? That counter shot lands. What a punch. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Does well to block that left jab. With the hook. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Just despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round.
Switching on.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Good counter punch. Nice counter shot. Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. A perfect counter lands. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them?
Big shot, and down goes Garcia.
Oh, no, come on, get up. Get up, it can't be over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Garcia in that last round. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be. We just saw it.
To make or break a fighter.
Let him back into this. You're better than this, kid.
Nice round, good round. I like that, I'm happy. Just keep him on the end.
Just get your rhythm back. We go again.
That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't dig it.
You've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy. You're way better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
To the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice counter shot. Can't land that jab. Good counter punch. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They block the uppercut. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Good counter punching. That counter punch caught him clean. His stamina is off the charts. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Right now, the Flash is seeing flash. flashes after that shot.
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take it.
Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Relax now. I don't want
Get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Get this boxing back together. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box.
Straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not...
Come on. Just same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gap
back in. Now it's a tougher fight and he's gonna be confident.
You're already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
Let's start the sixth. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Punch, counter punch. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Julio Cesar Chavez just got rocked.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Let's look at those legs. The legs have gone.
Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
How about that time counter shot? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Holding nothing back here in the round. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
There's a lot on the line here.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, just get your breath back.
You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in.
Keep smart. Relax now, I don't want you to load up.
Wait, go out, in the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then get out of your pace and win the round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks.
See it and ride it out. Go up there and finish him. Good work out there.
There's the bell to start round 7. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Good counter punching. Nice counter shot. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Punch, counter punch. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Beautiful counter shot. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Oh, that punch. Punch, counter punch. That counter shot lands. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Garcia in that last round. How much?
Get your mind back on the draw.
Round 8, and we're off again. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. How about that time counter shot? Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He blocks the jab. Misses with that jab. Can't score with that hook again. Nice counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous.
Gampang tapi agak susah dikit. Penurunan kualitas.
Bluetooth disconnected.
ada yang lebih lucu dari sebuah film Disney, yaitu mereka tidak mengizinkan kendaraan pribadi untuk melaju di jalur busway, tapi di jalur tersebut mereka memilih untuk tetap stay. Platnya sudah terlihat dengan jelas, tidak perlu lagi kita survei. Video ini dapat dianggap video yang tidak penting, karena bagi mereka yang terpenting adalah pekerjaan mereka tidak boleh sampai delay. Hukum di Indonesia sangatlah lembut ke atas layaknya sebuah selai dan sangatlah tajam ke bawah layaknya sebuah samurai. Rakyat biasa rela untuk kena macet, bukan pejabat malah enak-enakan memilih jalur yang satu. Mohon maaf untuk kali ini, dipastikan kamu tidak bisa lagi ngumpet. Yang namanya kita di jalan, sudah pasti kita harus antri. Kalau kamu ingin tidak terlambat, berangkatlah lebih pagi, bergerak. Di jalur yang bukan kamu punya, kamu bisa ambil alih. Banyak yang rela sampai jadwal dan rencana yang menjadi hancur karena demi lalu lintas bisa berjalan dengan teratur. Ini kamu cuma sekadar menyerobot dan bukan kamu punya jalur. Sangat terlihat semakin disini dan semakin ngawur. Lebih baik sekarang kamu ikut dulu menggunakan yang namanya buku daripada nantinya semua orang malah akan menyambut. Janganlah kita memberikan contoh yang kurang baik pada masyarakat untuk ditiru, karena udah pasti kendaraan yang lain akan ikut menjadi cemburu. Di sini sekarang pesannya untuk kita semua, bukan hanya di dalam kelas kita memiliki yang namanya guru, tapi di jalanan pun kita harus saling menghargai yang namanya ini. Dan yang terpenting bukan tentang pangkat yang ada di kamu punya baju, dan bukan tentang kamu punya guru, tapi di sini tentang janganlah kita mementingkan kepentingan pribadi kita dengan alasan berburu-buru, karena itu akan menyebabkan satu dengan yang lain menjadi bersatu. Jadi milioner Bang Dio, nama itu bakalan nyaut kalau kamu.
Enggak dulu. Apa, Dek?
Walaupun badannya sudah soak, dirinya tetap melangkah maju di saat ada kata gerak. Inilah sejatinya contoh pahlawan RI. Tidak peduli bekerja di bawah terik matahari, tidak juga iri dengan para pejabat tinggi yang cuma bisa duduk nyantai di atas kursi. Di sini mereka tidak perlu diapresiasi, di sini mereka hanya perlu mencari sebuah solusi dan tidak pernah membutuhkan yang namanya situasi. Mereka rela menahan haus, mereka rela menjadi rakyat yang sangat takut. Semoga dengan ini sistem tidak dapat sistem.
Enggak mungkin. Takut salah ngomong mungkin. Siapa meninggal? Oh iya, mungkin gara-gara itu, Dek. Mungkin gara-gara itu mungkin. Yes, fighting, Jacker Flow. You play Undisputed, Jacker Flow?
you doing? You've switched
What
off
you
completely.
doing?
Right. Let's go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on your jab.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
Just, you've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was
Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. You've been coasted for this entire...
Let's fight.
All right, let's reset. Switch hands.
One, two, three, four, five. Can you continue?
All right, now you're switching off. Get your mind back on the job. There's a god...
Let's do it. Great work. This is all going nicely. It's all going to plan. Hands up. Get your hands up. Bang!
Okay, focus now, focus. Big deep breath, big deep breath.
Let's go.
Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know what we do in the gym? Be confident, that's it, nice and smooth. Now stay like that now.
Lemah kau ya. Keluar kau ya. Lemah, 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 lemah.
Ada statement.
Tanggal 1 11 juta ya, tanggal 5 59 juta kalau nggak salah. Ya. Ya udah.
Jadi 16 juta itu bisa disetor, 59 juta itu adalah jangan.
Iya.
Iya. Terus yang lain?
Ya.
Yang lengkap dong.
Dana aspirasi.
Dana aspirasi ya.
Dana aspirasi itu memang wajib untuk kita punya di dalam negara. Jadi
iya, berapa dana
aspirasi kita itu ya berapa sih?
Berapa kali dana?
5 kali dalam setahun. Kunjungan dapil.
Kunjungan dapil berapa sekarang?
Tertarik ya mau masuk lagi?
Piro saiki?
Saiki kita
140 juta. Berapa kali dalam setahun? 8 kali.
Tanggal 1
Gila, 8 kali setahun.
Jadi 16 juta itu bisa disetor, 59 juta itu adalah jangan.
Iya.
Terus yang lain?
Ya.
Yang lengkap dong.
Dana aspirasi.
Dana aspirasi ya.
Dana aspirasi itu memang wajib untuk kita punya di dalam negara.
Iya, berapa dana
aspirasi kita itu ya berapa sih?
Berapa kali dana?
5 kali dalam setahun. Kunjungan dapil.
Kunjungan dapil berapa?
Tertarik ya mau masuk lagi?
Piro saiki?
Saiki kita
150 juta. Berapa kali dalam setahun? 8.
Stop study.
Pelemparan batu dan sebagainya. Mundur.
Ini kita baru unboxing PS yang baru datang ya. Kebanyakan ini ada PS4 Slim dan Pro, tapi fat kita stoknya juga masih aman di gudang. Ini baru datang lagi, dicek sama temenku itu ya. Cek sama temenku, kita coba cek satu aja. Ini PS4 semua. Nah, sangat bersih ya. Biasanya kalau warna putih itu gampang kotor. Ini barang kita jos baru. Jos gitu. Ini udah ada FB-nya ya, FB 12. Ada beberapa juga yang heavy gitu ya, hitam juga bagus. Coba kita cek yang PS4 Pro ya. PS4 Pro kayak gini bro, PS4 Pro nya kotor bisa dibersihkan. Contoh PS4 Pro yang putih, mulus banget ya. Jangan lupa jadi
I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Do your business.
What you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. Leave him.
Stand by.
Lah, itu aja roboh. Ya. Gila. Ayah.
bisa kasih makan 82,8 juta anak Indonesia. Gila, 82 juta mulut bisa dikasih makan. Tapi dia lebih pilih, mantap pejabat itu harus nyaman di mobil mewah, harus nyaman kena AC. Sehingga biarkan rakyat kita mati. Paparan, biarkan. Set. Gila lu, gila. Gua jijik lihat hal kayak gini guys. Negara apa ini? Gak ada otak. Apa maksudnya? Kecewa gua justru. Kecewa guys.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. King Rock. King Rock. So much hype. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Hey, those punches add up. Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. No rest for the weary. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting the counter punchers, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. Well done with that counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Let's look at those legs. The legs have gone.
Talk about a one-side. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Threw a punch and just got countered. Jab does not score. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
That jab just missed with the left hand.
Oh ya, masuk aja betul.
One punch could change everything in this battle.
Besok Bintang pulang jam berapa? Kamu mau berangkat jam 1.
Catch and shoot. Trying to land that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A perfect counter shot. Flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble.
His legs have gone. He's got to get the hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious.
To make mistakes.
On to the third. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Good counter punching. You'd like to see more jabs. We about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
Somehow weathered the storm.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work your defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? That jab won't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant. On to the fourth we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. Nice counter shot. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
That counter punch caught him clean. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He threw a punch and just got countered. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Can't find a home for that jab. And he fails to score with that left hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. He is down big time. On to the fifth we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
caution being thrown to the wind. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
There's a counter shot. That counter shot lands. He got out of the way of that right hook. Beautiful counter shot. Do you believe what we're seeing? Nice counter. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this far.
Nice work. Good round. Good round.
Let's start the sixth. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor. Whoa, wait a minute! Right now, the flash, big shot, and down goes Garcia.
Oh, no, come on, get up! Get up, it can't be over! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen.
Besok kamu bukanya jam 10. Bintang pulangnya jam, berarti yang jemput aku. Oh bisa kamu. Iya, kalau sampai sore ada, kamu mau ikut demo tadi. Iya, kamu ikut demo tak persilakan deh. Ikhlas aku. Ya. ada nih rame Senin jam 11.35 tadi.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's go.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? I need you to switch back on.
Let's do it.
Get busy, double up the jab. him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching. Do your business. What are you doing? You've switched off completely. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this.
Great work. I love that. Jab slick.
At basics, get your rhythm back, then we go again.
What you're doing, the gaps will appear. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't.
You've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him this round.
Come on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful.
Round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab.
A little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work. Stay focused.
Give him anything. Go back and win the round. Back.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down, calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good, Mark.
Let's do it.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. What was that? What are you doing?
Come on, you mean a business.
Kembali lagi.
Raise your hand if you've got your Patty certification. Well, come on in. Let's watch some fights here at the Atlantis. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time. It's King Rye. King Rye. Ryan Garcia. They also call him Flash.
This bout is scheduled.
So much hype. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Stiff. Puller right there. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. And now they're right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. Nice counter punch right up the middle. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Catch and shoot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Beautiful counter shot. Hold that thought! Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, pal, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Good round. You feel good? Good, man. Don't worry about it.
We've done all that work all the way through.
Doing the gaps will appear. Don't be looking there for one shot.
Switch on and get your boxing back together. Get your mind back on the job.
And there's the bell for round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Big shot, and down goes Garcia.
I've seen many shots like that. A simple short shot. Put the fighter down.
Itu aja ya.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
shoot. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Caught him. Well done with that counter shot. He just misses with that jab. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. So it's planned. On to the third. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got a bluff.
His jab just got blocked. That big hook doesn't land. And he scores with the counter. Both men step back for just a moment. Well done with that counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What would you tell this guy? Here we go to the fourth round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Wasn't ready for that counter punch. Good defense to block the hook. A perfect counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Did you see that? Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that Here's the bell to start round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. A perfect counter shot. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
He misses with that jab. Can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That left hook doesn't find its target. Nice counter shot. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Time they drop their guard, they get caught. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And a round that seemed like he turned. There's the bell for round 6. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's being hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Gampang.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Good, look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling you to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the end of the round.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
And now the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot.
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. His legs are gone, but there's the bell for round 7. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Nice counter shot. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Jab does not score. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Just missed with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And the kid goes down.
Oh, he's down, he's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Boy, this next round is going... And there's the bell for round 8. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
You'd like to see more jabs. Beautiful counterpunch. Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas?
His legs have gone. He's got to get her hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything.
You loser. Harus bisa berdiri, tapi kamu menyerah. You loser. Okay? You loser. Aduh, kemana nih? Aduh, gak naik ya. Gak naik ya. Bajingan. Harusnya 50. Ya, gak apa-apa lah. Game tai lah ya. Bajingan ya. Mungkin. Gak naik kan. Bye. Apa itu? Terus satu gitu. Game tai lah ini.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
Listen, you've switched up. What are you doing? Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's just get out there and let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Just go out.
Great round. Now relax. Just the same again.
Back, get your focus back, get the jab back. Just box him. Just
here. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in.
Go out there and win this round. You only lost one round. Nothing. Don't worry about it. You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was.
For one shot at a time, set him up, but you'll take him out.
You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your...
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it, and he'll ride
together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on your...
There, the jabs are working nice. 1, 2...
Let's fight.
Makan. Ya, aku lagi streaming. Ntar habis ini tak ambil.
Okay, you let him back into that fight, and that's his round. I need you to go back out there and win this round. You've done all that work all the way through camp, and now you're gonna go back out there and lose.
Great work. I love that. That jab is slick.
Put them back together. You've been coasted for this entire fight.
And in your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get...
I want you to go back out there and take his confidence away. Go out, and in the first minute, stick him in the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and get your momentum back. Win the round.
Let's do it.
Ya.
Double jab, bring in your feet.
Maju, Pak.
Come back with the left hook. Look at his hand positioning.
Come on, do you want to win this fight?
Come
I need
on.
you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You let him back in. You're better than that, kid. Just go back out.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round.
And back.
Gila, kadang kena. Alah. Apa sih?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
Oke. Ay. Apa?
What are you doing? You're switching up.
Ay. Come on.
Okay, let's reset, switch stance.
Mampus kau anjing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Kau pikir aku nggak bisa seperti itu anjing?
Come on, you're better than that. I need to go back out.
Let's do it.
Signals aren't working. Stop doubling the jab up.
That's it. Good defense. That's it. Don't let him land again. It's all right. Ride it out. Don't worry about it. It's one shot. Don't give it another. It's only one shot.
Time out.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Get your mind back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that guy.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Do your business.
gila. Sama.
Okay, focus now, focus. Big deep breaths, big deep. Let's do it.
Tar. Sekali lagi. Yes, I'm win. Tipis ya, kemenangan tipis ya. Style killer. Aku udah pernah chatting dia nggak ya? Oke, sekian dulu ya kawan-kawan. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.